Hey guys, Luke here, welcome back to episode 16 on my Warriors career mode. This is season 2, let's get straight into the game. Oh actually, what we gonna do, I remembered we can put in our origin plays if I haven't already done it, I can't remember. Because in between the last game and this game, I've had a little bit of a break, so I can't remember if after I got done recording I put all the players back in, but we'll have a look. As you can see the menus take quite a long time, but it's not a problem. So here we go, let's have a look. If Nathan Friend's back, yep. So I've already put them back in. Not to worry, let's get straight into the game against the Dragons. So we're 15 from 15 this year. So not too bad. And that's including the Ball Club Challenge. And I'm not including trials because I didn't play them. This is just 15 from 15 from the games I've played. And let me tell you, there have been a lot of thumpings. If you want to go back, check out the Bulldogs game that we played last episode. It was a thumping. I highly suggest you go back and watch it. Especially if you're looking for tips. Or you want to see my style of play. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about this episode. I haven't really got any topics or anything. I suppose we'll just go with the flow of things and just see where it heads. I think we might have taken on the Dragons earlier this year and we beat them. But we're in round 16, so we've got 10 rounds left. So we're on track to do the invincible year, really. It would really suck if we got to like round 23 or round 24 or something and lost. I mean, like the last round would be bad, but at the same time it's kind of like, oh well, it would have happened. Like that sort of stuff just seems to happen. But the actual like a few rounds before that, I'd probably take it a lot harder. I don't know why. Same way, like I don't know, losing the grand final or something, like I probably would take it a lot harder had we lost like, you know, semi-final or something. Oh, Nielsen, great palm. If you're wondering where that palm is, first off it was the forward one, and then it was the back palm. So we're going to go out to the right. They've overrun it, so good. Now I'm going to go out to Sean Johnson here, if we can get the ball out to him quick enough. There we go. Got numbers here. Oh, and he steps out. Unlucky. Unlucky. Right play. I'm not sure why they, by default, they sort of ran out. That was a little bit weird. So right now I'm going to be looking to go from the markers. Yeah, there we go. Mateo with the first one. Nielsen gets Hunt there. I reckon they're going to keep going that way. They do. Now they're going to come back in. No, they're going to go that way. Oh, they do go out. That's interesting. At least they had to throw a longer pass anyways. So they made barely any meters. I'm not sure what it was, but it said down the bottom there the exact amount. But he didn't quite catch it, what it was. Menering, he gets it, he's off. Josh Hoffman, there we go, what a try. Sorry, I was a little bit quiet there, just due to concentration. I was kind of thinking that was going to be an intercept with Menering, to be honest. So there we go, Soward, no chance. Not much of a crowd for a team that's on such a hot streak. If you look, how many do you reckon you'd be in that crowd, judging off those clips? What, like, I don't know. Also, what ground are we playing at? It doesn't look like Mount Smart to me. Actually, I don't really know what Mount Smart looks like from this perspective. All I know Mount Smart for is the little tunnel that they run out of. I reckon that's cool. But I don't remember them having yellow seats. Maybe they do. And we get smashed there. I really thought we were going to get around him, which we didn't. Bit unlucky there from Mateo's offload. I mean, it wasn't a bad offload, but just no momentum. Lockett's taken down. We're going to have to go out to the right-hand side, try and get it to Johnson. Just so when we do a kick, it'll be all good, because I don't want Kevin Locke kicking it. So that's a good kick. Find the ground. Wow, that could have been an intercept and a half. Would have been a very good intercept actually in my books. Brett Morris there, who's going to play for the Bulldogs next year. He's going over. That's way too easy. That was kind of like a Fisher he won. Like, I'm not sure why it would have ran that play when they're obviously out of the field before they even kind of get the ball. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. We'll take it. needs to get off the sideline just then. He goes using the hands. And intercept. Damn, that's a shit pass. Went for the big hit on Harrison, who I believe Harrison's been told that he can find a new club at the Dragons. So unlucky for him. Man, I'm not sure what's went wrong with Bronson Harrison. He was good before, I don't know, and then he just went to shit in like the last year at the Raiders or whatever. Maybe he's someone Warriors should try and get. Although they've already got a bunch of inconsistent forwards. Although they get to replace Mateo now. They've lost a few forwards lately, the Warriors. Elijah Taylor, this dude that I was talking about. Mateo, that's it. And then like they spend big money bringing Sam Tompkins when they already got Kevin Locke. I don't think they've recruited the best. Mateo straight through. What the hell? Jeez, that is some poor defense. I barely even had to do anything. Oh, straight under the post. We'll take that one. Bring on some subs. Hopefully it works. Henry and Pallavi. I'm not sure why Pallavi's got poor form, which I don't think he's been bad, to be honest. Thought he's been quite good. I don't know if these subs will go through. Oh, they do. I wasn't sure if they went through after goal kicks and that sort of stuff. But obviously they do. Ooh, I should have kept going a little bit more sideways before straightening up there, and I think we could have got around him. Beamos takes down Vadavai, as to be expected. I mean, we could even consider. I could even consider moving Vadavai over to the other side, just because I think he'd be more effective. I could see that coming and still went for it, and we pay the price. Damn. I'm sick of this game. Players overrunning me all the time. It's so frustrating. And it's like, well, what do? We throw the pass and hope for the best, which sometimes works, or we get our player smashed. We know where to go. Like, come on. Ben Cray, how's he still on this side? I was trying to smash him, which is weird because Ben Cray, I've played Xbox against him at Harvey Norman one time, and he's like some autograph and stuff, and it was actually kind of a funny story. So I went up to a Harvey Norman thing for like the Blues were in town. I've got a thing on my wall, so it's the 2010 series, and the side had Jamie Lyon, Michael Ennis, I think it's Matt Cooper. Jamal Idris was in it. There's a few, you know, it was a bit of a weird side. Obviously we didn't win, but Ben Cray was in the side, who I don't really rate, but I lined up to play Xbox and 3D TVs against some of the players, and I got paired with Ben Cray. Like, I think I was hoping for Jamal Idris or someone, but I didn't end up getting them. And then I was like, oh damn. Then I was like, oh well, Ben Cray, like he's a player, whatever. I'll take it. But I had a signature book that had all my Bulldogs plays in it, because I was hoping to get Idris and Ennis and stuff like that. And my dad hands me over the book and he's like, get him to sign this. And I'm like, in my head, like, you know when you're in your head where you're kind of like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings, but you really don't want it to happen. So I'm like, I'm trying to do like the little hint, be like, Dad, no. But like he won't get the hints because he's just not like that. He just doesn't take hints or nothing. I literally would have to been like, Dad, get it away. Don't sign it, for him to be like, oh okay. So yeah, I quickly thought up on the spot. I was like, all right, in the middle, so I can give it to a friend or something. Because I want them to sign the poster that I have. I was trying to get a poster with all the players. Also, another funny story, Anthony Watmo wouldn't sign it. All the other players signed. Watmo wouldn't. And I think I missed out on Hayne too, because there's huge lines for him. Or maybe I did eventually get Watmo, but like he just ignored me to start off with. So fuck you, Watmo. Enjoy Wooden Spoon at the Eels. No, they won't get Wooden Spoon, I don't think. I think that's safe for like Titans or someone. Sorry, Titans fans, but your team's just not good. Flying fish up the wing. Drawing pass. Johnson gets tackled. Damn. Short side. It's worked. Worked like a charm. Not really, because we got tackled. Johnson, do we grab it? Inside ball. What do we do? And we throw an intercept. That's what we do. All the options, and we throw the intercept. As if, Howard. As if. Get it. Get out. Get out, Howard, you prick. Oh my god, I can't. Alright, so Penrith fans, okay. So you may like Howard, but you can't tell me you didn't like Howard beforehand. And you can't, surely you remember what it's like to be a supporter of the side that Howard's in. So for example, when he's at the Dragons, like, you can't tell me you liked him. I just can't buy it. He's too dislikable. And it's like, really, he's one of those. Same as Darius Boyd. I mean, there's not too many things. Like, what's Darius Boyd really done off the field apart from this whole like depression thing? Like, what has he done off the field apart from not answer the media questions that makes people dislike him? But for some reason, I find myself disliking him. Same with Howard. Like, off the field, he hasn't really done too much. Like, there's been people who've like bashed their girlfriends and stuff, and I dislike them less than. Okay, maybe that's not a good analogy, but there's people who've done like way worse things than like Howard's done on the field, and I have no problem with them. Yeah, for some reason I think it's the 2009 incident, to be completely honest. And I don't know. I know Darius Boyd had like the rape thing, but nothing came of that, did it? I don't think, like, that'd be like calling Brett Stewart a rapist. Like, they're not rapists. They got accused of it or whatever, but nothing ended up happening. Maybe it did for. No, it wouldn't have. It can't have, because he didn't spend time out of the game. Can someone leave in the comments what was the deal with the Darius Boyd thing? Intercept. Boom. For some reason, like, I can't help but feel sorry for Darius Boyd. He cops a lot of shit, and I'm just not sure why. But at the same time, I don't like him, and I don't really know why myself. Oh, Harrell. No. Did we go ourselves? We do go ourselves, and it doesn't work. I mean, this is a very contrasting game compared to the other ones. We're going to grab it for ourselves. Get out of the way. We're going to score. Hoffman, what are you doing? Now we give him a chance. WTF, man. WTF. Oh, at least they're in their own little section. So we're going to use a tactics thing. We're going to try this out. I haven't really done it offline too much, as we nearly give away an we nearly get an intercept, but also nearly give away a set of 6 there. Good tackle, flying fish. How is he offside? How is he? Oh my god! Out of all the times, like, I go from marker all the time with our players and the offside, and nothing happens, and yet I feel he was actually onside there. And boom, they call it offside. Doesn't matter, there's full time. And then my wrist is starting to hurt for some reason, but I'm not sure. Probably just in time that full time happened, because it's pretty painful. So I think that's Matt Cooper. I don't know. So Sean Johnson, man of the match. We pick up a victory there. Hopefully you enjoy the stories and stuff. And I think I forgot to ask for 15 likes. So if you're this far through, make sure you like. We'll go for 10 likes this time, because I forgot to plug it at the start. So we'll take a look at the lineups. No, we'll go 15. 15. Whether we get it's another thing, I don't know. So, loading it. So let's see who wins. Bulldogs win, again, apart from last week. Sea Eagles just beat the Titans. Broncos, Raiders, they won't be wooden spoon. I don't know, it'll be wooden spoon, to be honest. Tigers? Yeah, Tigers. Oh no, they got a new coach. Usually they fire up with a new coach. So undefeated still with we're only 14 from 14. Wow. Why was I wrong? Also, here I am bragging about being 15 from 15 when I was 13 from 13. We're now at 14 from 14, whatever. Get in. Minor premiership is ours, just about. But that's where we're going to leave the video. Once again, please get the 15 likes and make sure you subscribe to the channel. The goal is 550. Like, that's our next target. Hopefully we can get that soon. So I'll see you for the next episode, which is episode 18, and see you then, guys. Bye.